Hey, what's going on, guys? Travis Patel here. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. Today we're going to talk about the different options you have to sell t-shirts online and create a t-shirt business. There's lots of different opportunities now, and there's a lot of different companies popping up and creating a very competitive atmosphere that's only good for us as the sellers. So we have really two different types of options that you have here. First off, you can go with a t-shirt launch platform. These platforms include things like Teespring, Gear Bubble, Represent, Viral Style, T-Fury, T-Chip. There's a lot of them out there that you can choose from. Now, the style here is that you're going to be mostly just sending traffic to the t-shirt sales page that you set up, and Teespring or Gear Bubble or Viral Style, they'll be handling the fulfillment, the customer support, all those different pieces to the t-shirt system. Now, this is very good for making quick off sales, not having to do much, just kind of a trade-off for money if you're just doing some advertising on the side, and to get things started, to get a traffic source started towards a business that you have going, more assets to grow out there. Now, the second way you can go about it is creating your own brand. We're going to use something like Shopify and create your own e-commerce store. And there's a lot of advantages to this as well, where you're going to have a lot more responsibility on your shoulders, like customer support. You're going to have to answer all those questions. You're going to have to fulfill the actual product. You can go as far as warehousing and different things like that, or you can even have middlemen in place where you don't have to do any warehousing and all the fulfillment is taken care of. So those responsibilities are now in your hands. You have to really plan those out, but those are great spots to add margins. You can make a lot more money this way just because you can increase your margins across the board, and also give you the opportunity to sell your brand, sell your t-shirt business as its own business when you're done with it. 5-10 years down the road, whenever it's built, you can actually sell that. Whereas if you're selling on the launch platforms like Teespring, you're just really building Teespring's brand. Now, Don Wilson has Gear Bubble, who's been coming out, the new one, which is offering kind of a mix of both worlds, where you're going to be able to brand yourself and also create your own stores on the fulfillment platform. So like I said, there's lots of different options, and it's very competitive right now with those businesses. So they're only going to be making more features that we ask for, and really giving us better options, better things to increase what we're doing. So when it comes down to the launch platforms, that's why I'll finish off here. There's lots of options there as well, like I said. Now, my baby when I first started was Teespring, because that was kind of the first one that got the kick, got the rise of the t-shirt launch system here. And it's very reliable. They had a good fulfillment, good product they were delivering. And then, they had a lot of things that they weren't offering at the time that they're adding in right now, like buyer leads and upsells and all that type of stuff. But these days, like I said, the market's very competitive, so everyone's adding these features in. So the style of t-shirt business that you want to run is really dependent on you. So if you'd like to start off with these launch platforms like Teespring or Gear Bubble, Viral Style, then by all means go for it. That's exactly how I did in 2014. I used a lot of Teespring and Viral Style to do my fulfillment and that part of it. But once I figured out how to sell t-shirts, I ultimately moved into the brand building part of it, where we're using a Shopify store and our own fulfillment system with Scalable Press to deliver on our shirts and hoodies and all those different type of things. So it really depends on your style, which way you want to go, but as you grow, more than likely you're going to create that own brand yourself. So I hope you got a lot from this. We have a lot more information on the site for you about these t-shirt styles, the options you have, and how to use both of them to your advantage. So my name is Travis Patel, guys. Have a good one.